Hey guys, what's going on? Dr. Nat here from Myokinetics. And today, I want to talk to you guys about recovery. We push our bodies so hard that recovery should be the easiest thing that we can do to get the best out of the workout that we're doing. So today I'm going to show you top 3 things I do to make sure my body get the best recovery as possible as soon as I'm done working out. It's a nice yoga ball. And the reason why I like this is because it actually gets you to center your breathing again. Every time you do a hard workout, your breathing gets all messed up. Your diaphragm gets all jammed up. So all we're gonna do is just release this a little bit, okay? So you're just gonna place the ball right on your diaphragm, right on your belly. And all you're gonna do is lay nice and flat. And all I want you to do is breathe into your lower back. And as you breathe out, let the ball kind of sink in. And you're gonna get your hip flexor a little bit there. Some of you might feel some tension, some tightness. That's totally okay, right? You might even feel like, oh my God, I'm getting the wind knocked out of me. That's totally okay. Just breathe in as much as you can without having that intense feeling that you can't breathe. And we're just gonna do nice deep breath 10 times. So the coolest thing about this is that you might even feel some pulsing into your in your diaphragm, just because there's a nice artery that runs through your spine, so you can release all the muscle, all the tension you have as you're working out. So that's the first one. The second one, we're actually gonna release your hip flexors that attach to your spine right here. So the coolest thing about this is when you're working out, it's kind of like you're going on a road trip, right? If you're working out and you're driving at the same time and you don't look at how much gas you have, you don't know how far you can get. So this is why recovery is so important. And this is why I like to emphasize recovery with all my athletes as much as I can. So with this second one, you're just gonna get one of these vibrating ball or just a regular softball. We like to use the vibrating one just because it's get a better release. And all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place this right in my hip flexor right here. And all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna lay down right here, let it vibrate, and I'm just gonna slowly move my leg up and down. All I'm doing is I'm loosening up my hip flexor, I'm loosening up my quads, which are all the primary muscle movements when we run, when we jump, when we squat, when we do anything athletic. So for all my athletes, all the people who like to move out there, this is something that's gonna help you feel significantly better, especially if you guys have hip pain and knee pain. So we're gonna do this 15 reps, 3 sets. Great. So when you guys are done, you're probably gonna feel a lot better, and also make sure you do on both sides, okay? Just like the ball. And lastly, I just kind of like to tie everything in together because we're opening everything up from here to here already. So now we just want to elongate it so that way you get back to neutral. The reason why I really like this, I emphasize recovery a lot, because your brain has 3 different stages, right? So you have flight, fight, or freeze. So if you don't get them back to neutral, it's always gonna stay there. So when we do this, think about you driving in like a big traffic jam. By the time you come out of that traffic jam, your brain's still going a little bit crazy, right? You're still driving, cutting people off. We need to teach your brain to calm down, get back to neutral, so that way you can feel nice and relaxed and get the best out of your workout. So the last one, we're gonna put it all together, is the reverse Nordic. So you're just gonna set yourself up here, squeeze your tush, point your toes down, and all I want you to do is just slowly lean back until you feel like a nice stretch or even like some tension in your quads. And we're gonna hold this for 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, you're just gonna come back up and you're just gonna do this 10 times. So that's just adding everything together, just like this. And I challenge you, before you do all of this, do a nice squat first and then do all the drill I just showed you and then do your squat again. I guarantee you, you'll feel 10 times better. And if you like this video, please subscribe and like and share to the people that you know.